Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Sean at Atlas Natural Medicine, formerly Atlas Chiropractic, and I just wanted to give you all a short little update of some things that are happening in our office. I know some of you have been coming into our office. We've been patients that haven't been in several years have now been calling back. Patients that stopped coming in before the COVID have now started coming back in. We've had new patients coming in because they haven't been able to go other places. And we just want to let you know that we are open. We are here to serve you. We are taking all of the necessary precautions to make sure that you are staying safe, that we as a staff are staying safe. Yes, we are abiding by all the city regulations, the county regulations. We are wearing our masks. We are disinfecting the office thoroughly on a weekly basis, but we are also doing very detailed disinfecting every single day, multiple times a day. We have disinfectants of the doorknobs, the light switches, faucets, common touched areas, credit card machines, in addition to, after every single patient, obviously all the equipment that is used with your treatment is being completely disinfected before the next person comes in. So we want you to know that this is a very safe environment. And if you are dealing with pain and you are dealing with poor health and you're trying to get yourself healthy, don't be afraid. This is a safe environment for you to come into so you can do the things necessary to help keep your body healthy. Because folks, this is the reality of this. There is, the germs, bacteria, viruses, all these different things that we are fearing, and some people are in absolute terror about. What we have to remember is these are very real conditions. However, the bacteria, the virus, the germs, these are not what causes the issues. And hear me out, because yes, I did say these are not what causes the issues. They are the things that get the ball rolling. But what it always comes down to is the host. And what I mean by that is the host, how well is the host able to resist it? You, as I have myself, have probably heard of people that have been tested positive, and yet other individuals in the same household do not test positive. How is that? It's because some individuals, their immune system is stronger, their body's ability to adapt and deal with things is stronger, and they have a better response. And this is why individuals that are diabetic, individuals that are excessively obese, individuals that have cardiovascular issues tend to have many more complications with the COVID situations than those who are well and healthy. And folks, this is where we have to really look. Here in the United States, we live in the most modern society of the world, yet our healthcare system is lacking in comparison to many other countries. Many other nations rank far superior than our healthcare systems. And this isn't a debate whether it's because it's private insurance or it's socialized medicine. This is just the system itself. We live in a system where we think we can just take a drug, take a prescription, take a shot, an injection, and all will be well. And we can live whatever lifestyle we want, and we can eat as much fast food, we can eat as much sugar, we can drink as many Cokes and soft drinks and Red Bulls and energy drinks, and smoke and drink and do all these other things and not have an impact on our bodies, because we have medicine and pharmaceuticals that will take care of us. Other countries do not necessarily feel this way. Other countries have good, nutritious diets. They eat whole foods. They don't eat all processed foods. They don't eat fast foods for every meal. They go out and they walk. We live in, especially here in Texas. I mean, it's common throughout all of the United States. But here in Texas, there's distance from one place to another. This is not like many European cities where people don't own cars, or you walk everywhere, you ride a bicycle. Here in Texas, it could take you half a day to get to your job if you were to try and walk or ride a bicycle. So we get much less physical activity than many other nations. So we have many disadvantages, and this is where My message to you is what really needs to happen is every individual needs to realize that they need to take responsibility for their own health. And how do you take that responsibility is you look at the actions and the activities that you're doing and you decide, what can I do differently to improve that? Does that mean, many individuals, a statistic that I heard is during or since this whole COVID lockdown, that the average American has spent 180 hours intoxicated. Now think about that. Yes, no one's working. People are working from home. They're not going out. There's a lot more drinking. Sales of alcohol is skyrocketing compared to in the past because people are doing more drinking at home. And I'm not saying that it's not okay to have a drink, but we do need to realize also that heavy amounts of drinking or routine drinking can suppress your immune system. We need to also realize that if you're sitting at home and you're working from home from your computer, you could get yourself into very poor postures. You end up sitting on the couch and now you're in these extremely poor postures. You're not getting enough physical activity. You get groceries delivered to your house. You get food delivered to your house. Many individuals are getting much less exercise or motion than what they were getting before. So my message to you is just take a look and analyze what is it that your daily actions are. What is it as far as motion activities? What are your daily actions as far as nutrition, food, drinking water? And analyze and see, can you do better than that? And I personally believe you can do better than that. Why? Because most of us are not trying to stay healthy. So if you just put just a little bit of effort into that, you may notice that you can make drastic changes in your diet or drastic changes in your health. A simple thing like reducing rather than having 3 to 4 sodas a day, have just 1 soda. The amount of calories that you are saving from doing that could cause you to lose 10, 15 pounds. We've seen it happen here at our office. And in our office, there's myself as a licensed chiropractor, we have Dr. Russell Gaina as a licensed chiropractor, and we also have Tim Holcomb, who is also a licensed chiropractor, but he is a practicing family nurse practitioner. He has a past degree as a pharmacist. He's very knowledgeable as to how things interact with the body. Between the three of us, our purpose, our focus is to try and help you guys come up with routines, to try and help you guys come up with solutions that do not require more drugs, more pain medications, things that are just going to continuously happen and not be solutions for your problems. So if you are dealing with pain, if you're dealing with chronic hip pain, if you're dealing with chronic inflammation, if you're dealing with migraines, constant chronic fatigue, knee issues, call our office at 512-352-1300 and let us sit down and just have a consultation and find out what may be an appropriate action for you. Do you need some chiropractic and some structural care? Do you need some exercise and physical therapy type activities? Do you need some home therapy instructions? Do you need some regenerative medicine where we can help offer you different types of injections to eliminate inflammation, to help facilitate tissue growth, to help facilitate regeneration, to decrease pain while the process is healing? There's all sorts of different things that we can do from a natural approach to help your body facilitate faster healing and better health. So give our office a call at 512-352-1300 and let us sit down for a consultation and just see, is there anything that we can do for you? Thank you. Have a great day.